Keeping our memories alive for future generations. That is the mission of one Pocatello veteran who is doing all he can to preserve those stories. In this week's Community All-Stars, presented by your GMC dealers of East Idaho, we honor Miguel Dominic, a dedicated historian and veteran who is working to ensure we never forget.
There's a lot of history that goes all the way back to World War I, and even before World War I, there's a lot of history in this building.
One of Pocatello's hidden gems is found when you walk through the doors of the Bannock County Veterans Memorial Building. Inside, you find the Veterans Museum, lovingly and carefully taken care of by Miguel Dominic, who has painstakingly documented the stories of the building and our veterans. What are the stories that you want people to hear about our veterans?
I want them to hear the history of the veterans. What veterans, like when they come in here and they tell us their war stories of where they've been, they get to learn every era of every generation that's been through this building.
As an Army veteran who served in the 193rd Infantry Brigade and an Idaho National Guardsman, Miguel has devoted his life to the service of others. In his military service, he received an impressive list of medals, including the Combat Action Badge and the Purple Heart. After his return from Iraq, he became the building historian for the Bannock County Veterans Memorial Association and began to look for books and articles about the history of the building and the Bannock County vets.
One thing that I found really fascinating is that there really wasn't much information on the building. I looked on Google, I looked in the library, and there was just a little bit of information.
Since he couldn't find much information, he decided to write a book to keep the stories of this building and our veterans alive.
To see the history and to have people bring stuff down and just be excited, it makes me happy to know that people enjoy this building, that people come and get to see and learn about the building.
Miguel also helps organize military and community events, including this one for James Johnson, Pocatello's only Medal of Honor recipient.
It's very important because it keeps his memory alive, and his daughter knows that we've always kept Pocatello's, hometown hero, his memory alive here in the building.
Miguel, thank you for your service to our country and for your dedication to supporting our fellow veterans. Your work preserving local military history ensures their service and sacrifices are not forgotten.
Some of the veterans here, they're really attached to this building, and it's almost like a home to them. And we always joke here, I should just put a bed here because of the fact that I practically live at this building. But this has become like an anchor for the veterans in this community.
Miguel Dominic, you are this week's Community All-Star. In Bannock County, I'm Linda Larson, Local News 8.
The book that Miguel wrote is titled Bannock County Veterans Memorial Building, Lest We Forget, in honor of all our veterans. If you would like a copy, they are $25 and are available on Amazon or at the Bannock County Veterans Building.